Yeah. I don't give a f.
Well, you then, bitch. I'm gonna mute that.
You can hang that up.
It's all good.
Probably not.
Hey, delete that part. Delete that part.
What are you even talking about?
That's a different conversation.
They get your stupid ugly ass out here.
You are now tuned into The Twist on You Film Me TV. This is not your grandmother's cup of tea.
The fuck was that? Old people ass laugh. Fucking 60-year-old.
I was trying not to laugh.
Wow, it sounds like you holding a cigarette. Fucking barbecue black people ass laugh. Anyway, welcome to a Halloween edition of The Twist on You Feel Me TV.
This is your.
I'm sorry. I'm ready.
You just gotta drop the top, bro. Just drop the top, man.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Welcome to a special edition.
No, it's not a special edition.
Welcome
to episode 25.
Welcome to the Halloween edition of The Twist on You Feel Me TV.
Oh my God.
It is me, Ike Turner, a.k.a. Rell Beatz. Got my boy Pete.
I don't know, man. Just shut up and dribble.
Got my girl Jay.
AKA. All right. Trying to get myself together a little real. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So, since it is
Oh, no. I got one.
Nigga, I was talking.
I got one. AKA, I ain't pressing on no nails. I be 3 nails, shawty. I ain't doing it.
Did you draw yourself?
She's not pressing on nails. You hear that?
Oh.
My tears.
Okay. So, let's get straight into it. Since
Let's get straight into it. Why do you have this wig on? Like, is this your definition of a costume? That's a sick ass costume.
Why is everything I do so sick? Sick isn't cool because white people say that, right?
No.
Like rocket power, sick.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Listen, man. I'm paying. Is it homage or homage?
No. It's not.
It's just no?
At one point during the day, you said, yo, I'm going to put this shit on in the podcast.
I got my reasoning. We'll get into that later.
No, I just want to know at what point in your day you said, yo, I'm going to put this wig on. Like, was it?
Oh, it didn't happen today. This was thought out.
Yeah, because he had put it on one day.
So I can't even get started with the topics because these niggas is on my back right now. You know what I'm saying? But I guess since I'm trying to keep this podcast a little, short, but I'll just dive straight into it. So we had a previous episode where we talked about why can't men wear wigs? So basically, y'all admitting I look silly, right?
So but
it's not the wig, it's the style of wig that makes you look like a biracial stepmom.
look like the great auntie at the barbecue.
So if I had a different wig,
trying to get you to join the Sunday choir.
You see how these
Talking
niggas
about
do
you
me?
don't gotta learn how to sing.
Just laugh
We're
it
gonna
up.
put you in tenor, baby.
Laugh it up. Yo,
They're gonna put you in tenor.
I'm never gonna get through the podcast. Y'all just keep going.
Oh my God.
I ain't even got to the first topic.
Oh
Nah, but the thing is, it'd be different if you had on like a lace front, not a synthetic.
Fucking crazy.
But I'm saying, so is it not to say that when women wear wigs, they don't look crazy?
No, do I ever look like that?
Sometimes women look crazy, but it's not the wig; it's the style of wig. It's not the fact that you got a wig on; it's the fact that you got to go get your manager.
So if I had the shit like 6'9",
that wouldn't look so bad.
that nigga had a lace front.
So
if I get that, that's fine.
I mean, but
yeah, but it had to fit you.
Right.
That don't fit you, bro. That looks like a fucking wig.
It does fit.
The point of a wig is not to look like a wig.
It's just like that. Came right on down.
No, see, because when you did that, go back down.
Moving right along. So let's get into these
you should
topics.
put on one of my wigs and then have this conversation.
Man, hold on, let me.
So let's get straight into these topics. So yeah, being that it's basically Halloween, first question is y'all done fucked me up. Okay. So basically,
They gonna put you in tenor.
yo, we've been fucking podcasting for 6 minutes now, and these niggas won't let me talk.
That's difficult. I'm sorry.
I'm headed
Up to here, man.
yeah, up to here. Nah, but
You look like somebody's gay auntie friend. Miss Bev.
I'm gonna give it to these topics. I'm gonna get right into them.
Miss Bam, what's
Miss
up?
Bev.
I'm not listening to y'all. I am not listening to y'all.
Give Miss Bev a hug. Bitch, I don't know Miss Bev. Fuck out of here.
Go on and give a hug.
So,
She been changing your diapers.
yeah, so like I was saying.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's gonna be like niggas gonna be listening to the podcast here and nothing but laughing.
Okay, Lorel.
Good.
All right. So basically, when you're growing up, your parents always say never take candy from a stranger, right?
Yeah.
So what's the point of Halloween?
Well, I went to Hallelujah party, so them people ain't strangers.
I did Halloween once.
Would you ever take your child?
No.
So fuck Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just enjoy it by myself.
Or you can just go with me to the Hallelujah party.
I'm good. I'm an emo kid.
Nah, the church parties for Halloween, they got the best candy. Because,
Yeah.
you know, church people are a little rich.
And they got a bunch of candy, too.
Peppermints. But
Nah, it don't
Nah,
be
nigga,
peppermint.
it be
You had the Snickers, the Twix, the
Kit Kats,
Reese's.
the M&Ms.
Yeah, all the Sweet Tarts.
Yeah. You go to somebody's random house. Remember
Sweet
that
tarts is
lady
actually
gave
nasty.
you, that
I
lady
like
gave
Sweet
you
Tarts.
a bag of chips when they were stale?
No, was it Roman noodles or chips?
I got noodles, apples. I did get some stale chips, candy corn.
Somebody gave you
Candy
an
corn
apple.
is a pointless candy.
That little, I guess that's taffy. In the black, they just be in the black wrapper. It don't have
Licorice?
nothing. Not licorice. Like it'd be like in the
It's black?
black paper, but it'd be twisted like a little piece of bubble gum or
Tootsie
something.
Rolls?
No, nigga. If I said it was a Tootsie Roll, I would say it was a goddamn Tootsie Roll. I know how to read.
Maybe you should
Shit,
forget
I know
what it
how to fucking Tootsie Roll is. Nigga been alive 30 goddamn years. You think I don't know what a Tootsie Roll is? The fuck?
I just thought you forgot what it was called.
No, nigga, I know the dance. I know the song. Tootsie Roll, nigga. Why my feet not touching the ground?
I don't know.
What the fuck is going on today? Did I shrink?
You turned into an emo kid. You said all the way back. You'll never sit all the way back.
I feel like I do. But anyway, since we're on the topic of Halloween, I want to talk about a topic that I thought was fucking hilarious. So basically, first I have to admit to you, Pete, even though you trashed the movie Halloween, I saw it anyway.
I know you was gonna do that regardless.
I didn't want to tell you because that shit was trash.
Nah, because I already know. Like you said, you were a man of sequels, so you got to see it.
That shit was trash as fuck. I was so disappointed, people.
Bro.
I was so disappointed.
40 years, bro. Shit.
Disappointed as fuck. So
it was freaking.
So what the fuck is wrong with you?
Edit.
No, I'm keeping that shit. I'll let y'all know the real. So yeah.
So how was it though?
It was trash.
Nah, but explain it to me. What happened?
How did he not
If y'all
die?
ain't seen it, fuck y'all. Spoiler alert.
What happened this time that didn't happen in the past 40 years?
So basically, it seems like nobody would hit the nigga in the head. They kept hitting him in the back.
Nobody has an automatic weapon to shoot this nigga in Middle America?
They miss.
Every single time.
Or he take the gun from him and shoot him.
And then they ganged him, and she go up to the goddamn window, and then he right there, he kill her. Like
Listen, about 40 niggas jumped this man, but they literally, when they got him on the ground, they just kept hitting him in the back.
Mike.
Then instead of
come to my house, you gonna get fucked up.
Instead of stabbing him in the back of the head, she stabbed him in like the upper back, which didn't kill the nigga. But I'm like, bro, if you want to kill him,
why didn't nobody have a gun to shoot him? They're like, evil dies tonight. Like, why you didn't have a gun? And
cut the man's hands off.
But you know they're gonna have to do another one because the lady don't even know her daughter dead.
Anyway,
Jamie Lee Curtis is
to the point I'm about to make. So basically, the elemental CP3 community, also known as the gay community and everything else, you know how they're pretty much trying to cancel everything? They basically said Michael Myers was homophobic because he killed 2 gay niggas in the
movie. But he killed everybody.
He killed 2 gay niggas in the movie.
He killed them.
And people just want something to be mad about.
The thing is, he killed a black lady in the movie. So is the nigga racist too?
Right.
No, he's just a killer. Killing
But they outraged because he killed 2 gay people.
Gay people die. It's like gay people don't live forever. It's
not like he stuck the knife up their ass repeatedly. Like he literally just killed them. Did it even show how he killed them? I just remember seeing them dead.
No, one of them we just saw dead, and the other one, I think we saw him stab him.
I feel like he poked one of the niggas' eyes out. Either way.
Oh yeah, he poked his eyes out.
Either way, he did nothing else to say that he was homophobic. Like he just killed 2 niggas. Him. But they outraged over that shit, trying to say that man homophobic.
Right, they just doing too much.
Y'all the only people I know who seen it.
I feel like half the black community.
I mean, because
seen that shit.
Maybe it wasn't Halloween. Was it when we was talking about with our manager? Was it Halloween or was that Candyman?
We talked about both, to be honest.
Cause I thought she said Halloween wasn't bad. Cause I was like,
nah, that was so bad.
I actually seen the last one though.
It was so bad that
I feel like we all went to movies to see the last one together.
The crazy thing is, Kendall, he posted it on his story Thursday night. You know, movies come out Thursday night basically. He posted the ticket stubs. He was all excited. I'm like, oh shit, family movie night. You know what I'm saying? So he saw it Thursday night. I didn't see it until I think Saturday, like 2 or 3 days later I saw it. So about 5 days go by, haven't heard from Kendall. So I called this nigga. I said, hey, my man, let me holler at you.
Hey, my man.
He said, what up? I said, you saw Halloween, but you haven't posted online or nothing. He was like, yeah, man, I just rather let people see it. I was like, nah, nigga. Why you didn't tell me how trash that movie was? He was like, bro, I didn't want to. First of all, I posted the tickets like it was good. That shit was trash, bro. I'm very disappointed, but I'm still going to see the next one. Yeah.
As long as people still want to see it.
Yeah. So, either one of y'all.
It's kind of like the feeling of not knowing what's going to happen, but you know what's going to happen.
Did you see the last Saw movie?
No.
Since we're on the topic.
What was the last one?
Spiral.
No.
I mean, it was really good.
Yeah,
I seen
but all the Saws are good to me. Like, there's not one that I don't like.
Okay.
No, I ain't gonna say that. I say like the first 2 maybe first 2 or 3 were good, and then it started at it wasn't bad or nothing. It just started to be less interesting once it was like 7 and 8 and all that shit.
But the last one, like I feel like they picked it up. Like
yeah, the last one was good
because the story
Chris
made
Rock
sense.
acting was terrible, but whatever.
We just gonna,
we're gonna move right past that. So, any one of y'all into baseball?
Only when the Yankees play.
You've been following the World Series?
Yeah.
Who you going for?
Opposite Atlanta. So Houston.
Houston, huh?
Yeah, but Atlanta look like they're going to pull it off.
I hope so.
I mean, I was telling her I think it'll be a good win for the city, but I just think it wouldn't have as much impact as if the Falcons would have won. Like it would have been way more.
Falcons aren't winning anything.
Yeah.
But if they had won that Super Bowl, it would have been. City would have been like you know.
Yeah, it would have been different.
Because like when Atlanta United won, like it was
up.
That's because
for the Hispanic people, yeah, it was up.
The people of Atlanta not used to winning anything. So
right.
when they win something, they get too overhyped.
No, I'm just saying
ride, man.
the how can I put this? The intensity of turn up or whatever. I just feel if it came from the Falcons or the Hawks, it would be up there. But if they win the World Series or Atlanta
because
United,
basketball and football is a more popular sport.
Yeah.
Than
I mean, they
baseball.
haven't won the World Series since what 95, 96
who?
on the Braves.
Oh, I don't know nothing about them niggas.
No, I said like they
about them
they
niggas.
did
No, they
win
haven't
one.
been since '96.
But they
I
never
thought
won.
they
The
went
Yankees won
one.
in '96. I believe.
Okay.
Don't fact check me, but fact check.
Okay.
Darn, I thought they won. They just went.
Yeah, they went.
Yeah. So another topic. Howard University. I don't know if y'all heard about the story, but basically they got like terrible living conditions. So the students been like sleeping in the hall, all type of shit. So if you actually look it up and see the videos and shit, they got mold everywhere. It's mushrooms growing in the motherfucking dorms and shit. Like that shit is crazy. But as a student, like they protesting and all that shit, I would have took my ass home. I'm not gonna stay there. Like, what's the fucking point?
I would call whoever's over what.
Their money back?
I guess Howard ain't doing nothing about it. And the crazy thing was, they've been complaining. People knew the situations. They had some type of event at the school, and Lil Durk came and he performed, and he left, and he was like he wasn't feeling the crowd, but the crowd was actually sleepy and shit because them niggas couldn't sleep. Like they ain't been able to sleep.
So it really wasn't like they fought, but
Yeah.
they might wake up dead.
But it's sad that they even still went on and had the event knowing that them niggas, like, if you look it up, that shit look terrible, like, disgusting. Like, mold, all type of shit. Mold, like, the size of hair. Like, that shit is...
So
yeah.
where
Like you can die. Like,
yeah, like,
from
pretty
that.
much, you're gonna die, have some type of respiratory,
they're gonna have to
infection.
investigate that. Because
Yeah.
where's all the money going?
Right.
Well, Biden cut down the funding. So he cut them niggas back from, like, 40 billion to, like, 2 billion or some shit.
I understand why he did that.
I mean, well, why did he do it?
Because it was for that amount of money, it was never going to get passed.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't going to approve $40 billion. $2 billion, it's a little more doable. But $40 billion, bro, that bill would have sat for years.
Yeah.
That bill would have gotten nowhere. I promise you. Because it's already too much friction between the fucking... What do you call it? Not the care packages, but the fucking...
The first word that came to my mind was the Jews. I don't know.
the fucking stimulus shit.
Oh,
Remember how long
yeah.
they've been doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
So,
for
but
niggas to
40, but 2 billion's better than nothing. I'll give you
Yep.
that.
Yeah, well, they gonna have to do some investigating because like that's not living conditions.
Yeah.
They can't live in
But
that.
as far as Howard, like this shit probably way before Biden was the president. So it's like, yo, like, if I gave you 60, I just had a fucking
Brain fart.
brain fart. If I had,
Is it my hair? Is it throwing you
no,
off?
yeah, well, kind of.
Oops, touch my
Like,
mic.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. If I was giving niggas $35,000 a year or however much it costs, and
You mean niggas as in the students?
No, as in like the establishment.
Oh, okay.
I say niggas because
Because
everybody's
like
niggas.
they got
Yeah,
fast food and all
everybody
that.
niggas,
So
yeah. But if I was giving somebody $35,000 a year, and my kid is living like that, nah, I have a problem. They had to see me.
Yeah,
in the street.
definitely. Definitely.
They had to see me in the street, or I'll burn that fucking place down.
Okay.
Because
I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, like I said, y'all definitely gotta look that up. And
it's the same shit that Luana came in here and they told us about the school lunch. I have a problem with that.
yeah,
Cause like, yo, where does the money go? Like, you take it and it go to nothing that is fucking made for.
yeah. I actually seen
Yeah,
another.
just let me fucking keep it, nigga. Like,
I seen another school lunch. It was probably like 3 or 4 days ago. I should have screenshotted it, but that shit was terrible. I'm like, I don't even know what the hell they making in these schools no more.
What was it?
I don't know where
I
these
can't
schools is at,
remember.
to be honest.
Yeah, I lose
my
my
fucking
mind.
niece school, they lunch not like that.
Them niggas got gourmet meals in there.
Yeah.
I
And
like
my brother actually got a Chick-fil-A in his school.
Yeah, I think Russell had like a McDonald's and something else in his high school. Yeah. I ain't had shit.
We
but
had
a
like
salad
a-
bar and fucking other
We
line.
kind of had like a bodega where they sell like beef patties and shit like that, but it was inside the school. So we had
Y'all
that
wore
too.
uniforms?
No.
Oh.
And elementary I did, but
You wore uniforms?
When I lived with my grandmother in elementary, I did.
Dang.
was it required or she make you wear one? Because you know,
No, it was required.
old people be doing that shit.
Nah,
we
it
don't
was-
even wear uniforms. Put it on, baby. It look nice.
No, it was required.
Look real nice.
I went to King Springs Elementary School. It was required. We had to wear uniforms. On Fridays, we could wear whatever we wanted to wear.
I had a job like that one time. Like you could, you had to dress up Monday through Friday. Then it was casual on Fridays. I'm
You
like,
mean Monday through Thursday?
What I said?
Monday through Friday.
Oh, yeah, that
just
what I meant.
casual on Friday.
yeah, that's what I meant. Y'all know I can't function. My circulation getting cut off with my new hair.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I can't function. But yeah, that shit was trash. Like, I just might well make me dress up all 5 days.
Right.
I'm still not gonna like the job anymore. I don't care how I was dressed. I literally used to sit on the phones at that job. When I knew I was about to quit, the lady would come over there and be like, "You only took 3 calls all day." I'm like, "Yep." What you want me to do? Take some off now? Fuck this job.
What
She was
it?
like,
It's like a
"Yeah, I actually worked at Comcast." Fuck y'all.
shout out to Comcast, man.
Yeah, it was cool because you got free cable, free internet, and
For sure.
free
For
telephone.
Yo, why did you want to quit?
One, they put me in a department where our department had a high turnover rate. So we literally had to call niggas and harass people like, "Hey, you want to upgrade your internet?" I'm like, why y'all want to put me over there where the people actually call in saying I want to get a new service? Because them niggas was making all the money. But they
Yeah.
put me over there in the goddamn telesales area. Like, nigga,
Telesale.
people just answer the phone like, "Oh, you sound good. What you wearing?" And I was like, "Sir, would you like to get upgrade to the damn internet?" Like,
I'm wearing my wig.
but
You look good. What you wearing?
yeah, they just be all type of shit. I'm at work, don't call me no more. And then I worked on the morning shift where people would be,
You got a single mom.
oh shit, here we go again.
He said, here we go again. All right, Laurel, I'm sorry.
About to make a
forgot
Plenty of Fish account. Shout out to all my niggas who know what Plenty of Fish is.
Oh yeah, I know what POF is. That shit with all them. I can't even say the word. Them the men who dress like women. Yep.
Yo, did y'all know it was a president who dressed like a woman?
Yeah.
I forgot the nigga name, but yeah,
Bruce Jenner.
no,
No, he is a woman now.
more or less.
He gonna say he is a woman. You mean she is a woman?
Um,
Out of all things, you know, turn yourself.
they is
They is a woman.
some.
They is not grammatically correct, so I won't be
It's
saying
not.
that.
They. Well, I'm sorry. They are a woman.
But R would be plural, right? So maybe it is.
They are women.
They is women.
No,
They are women.
Isa don't talk like that.
You was smart, you was kind, and you was important.
Oh man.
Just a random topic. Can y'all remember the first time you were musty?
First time I was musty.
Yeah, I can.
I don't know why, but I remember.
I remember the first time I was musty
Why do you remember?
because I think it was my aunt And it was like, woo. Like, it was
Damn, somebody else told you was musty. I found out by myself.
Like, no, because I was a kid. It was like
Little mustache.
7 or 8.
I think I was around the same age, to be honest.
Yeah, like I didn't have hair going under my arms or nothing, but you know when you outside, you running around, you playing.
Nah, it didn't happen for me like that. I was probably like 8, maybe going on 9. And they had some type of church event. I just went over there just because they had free food in one of them bouncy houses. Didn't even go to the church. Everybody out there like, who kid is this? And like, that's my mama. Oh, that's my mama. One of these my mama. So I get in the little bouncy house. I ain't paid for no tickets or nothing, but I'm in there bouncing that ass, pause.
Bouncing around just musty.
Yep. And that's when I had a cutoff shirt on, and I kind of did like this. I was like, hey, I got hair under my arm. I'm like, I also got a smell under my arm. And I just kept smelling myself in that little bouncy house. So then I'm jumping around.
Did you like do your finger like this and like smell it?
At the time, I didn't know what the hell musty was. I'm just in there wrestling with other little children and shit. Then niggas started talking like, hey, somebody in here musty. I'm like, musty? What is that? They're like, you know, when you stink. I'm like, oh, shit. I gotta go. It was nice meeting y'all. I got my little musty ass out of there. Went home, told my mom. She was like, yeah, we gotta get you some deodorant.
Oh, man.
That we do.
So you just been, what's that? Ever since.
Yeah, my first deodorant was, I think it was Speed Stick or something. It was some gel, but that shit broke me out so damn bad.
Yeah, gel sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been secret ever since the beginning.
Yeah, that secret was out. And I put that gel on that shit. Then I couldn't put deodorant on for like 3 days because I had to let it heal because that shit was like... Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, well, I wish I had a story for y'all, but I don't.
I got a story for y'all. Let's talk about this when Lil Wanda cussed this homeless man out in fucking California.
I did not cuss the man
That's what the $15 on the board is for.
No, so this was the thing. Rell had already went somewhere. I mean, he already went to Dave's Chicken to get something to eat. And so me and people sleep. So he came back, got us. We went over there.
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
And no, I'm just saying, like, nah, Rell put freaking change in this man's drink.
But that's not why you was mad. They got nothing to do with you cussing him out.
I didn't cuss him out. So anyway, the man kept talking about how hungry he was. I'm looking at the price of the food. The food is like $12, $13.
That wasn't the same night.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, it was.
Was the same man.
Yeah.
No, she gave him the money the same night.
Yeah.
But she cussed him out the next day.
Not cussed the man out.
Cussed
Wait, when you give him the money?
Remember when I went down to eat when y'all was
Me and you
asleep?
finally woke up.
And then y'all woke up and we all went back down there?
Yeah.
So she
That's
gave
when I
him the
gave
money
him the
that
money.
night. You walked outside. So you walked outside, walked past him. She went next and she gave him the money. And then I went.
Oh, see, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
So that was my thing. It was like, okay, excuse me, I'm sorry. He keeps talking about how hungry he was. So I was looking at the prices. Like I said, like a meal was like $12. So I was like, well, I'm gonna give him $15. So that's when I went out and I said, here's $15, you know, get you something good to eat. He was like,
So to
thank you,
catch
God
all up to
bless you.
speed, she gave a homeless man $15.
Right, so I'm saying, so he's like, thank you, whatever. So the very next day,
The next night.
we are going, and like, I feel like my hairstyle, you just can't forget it. Like, so we going into 7-Eleven. And so
Same nigga down there. He 2
Same
doors
guy,
down from what
because-
she gave him $15 at.
Yeah, but Rell, remember,
his strip.
like Rell was just like,
She
that's the
talking about
same
how
man
you know
from
that's
last
him.
night.
I'm like, nigga,
Yeah,
you got
I
the
did-
same clothes on. What the fuck?
I was like,
You don't smell him?
No, because I didn't really see him.
I smelled him.
Like, yeah, but I'm saying, like, when I said that to you, I didn't really see him. Like, I wasn't really looking at him. So we went in or whatever. We
No,
come
tell
back
him what
out.
he said before we went
No,
in.
before we went in, he was like, you have some change.
Everybody said
And
no.
everybody said, no.
He said, well, maybe when you come out.
Yeah, he said, maybe when you come out. So then when we come out, he was like, I mean, y'all got some change or something? I was like, I gave you $15 yesterday. like you wiped me dry. I ain't got nothing else. But it made me mad because he said it as if.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
not
think
how
that's
it happened. Let me tell you how it really happened. So we go in the gas station. We come out.
I said, I gave you $15.
Wait a minute. He actually held the door for us. So he was looking like, you know, you got any change? She was like, Nigga, what happened to the money I gave your ass yesterday? I gave you fucking $15.
No, I
What you do with that is just tomorrow. You wasted $15. Get the fuck out of here. She kept doing her hands like this at the nigga, like scram type shit.
That is not what
You cussed
happened.
that man out. Told that nigga to scram.
Why ain't y'all telling these free lies?
Cause you cussed the homeless man
I
out.
just said, I gave you $15 yesterday.
He was like,
Yes.
you cussed that man out.
No, I didn't. I said, I gave you $15 yesterday.
Yeah,
Ain't
but why
got
you throw
nothing
your
else.
hands up when you said it?
No.
You was putting fear into that man. I gave you $15. Get the fuck out of
I
here.
didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I don't even curse. So why would I say that?
Get the F out of here. Scram, I gave you $15. Nigga.
No.
He was like, God bless you. He tried to guilt trip your ass.
But he did.
God bless you.
No, that's
May the odds be in your favor.
But that's what I said. So I gave you 15 yesterday. You made me try.
So what you,
But no,
Odds be in your favor.
wait,
It's
but
funny.
no, the thing that made me mad is because I felt like he was saying it as if nobody gave him anything. I gave him $5 for the three of us.
I gave him 12 cents, so he had $15 and
Yeah, but
12
your
cents.
12 cents, you put in his drink.
It should still spend the same. It still
You
spend.
been drinking the drink and you
It
put
still
in
spend.
his drink.
I don't think I gave a homeless. Nah, I ain't getting no homeless body.
That was the only one I gave some money.
Yeah, I mean, but it just made me upset because it was like he was saying it as if we never gave him nothing.
Let me tell you about the second run-in she had with a homeless person. So the next homeless person, we driving. This nigga on the side of the road with the sign saying we'll take anything. So earlier that
They don't
morning,
take anything.
They
listen,
don't take anything.
earlier that morning we went to eat breakfast. So she had some leftovers. So she left these leftovers sitting in the car.
First off, it was potatoes.
It was breakfast leftovers.
It was potatoes.
She left that shit. My phone ringing? Oh. She left that shit sitting in the hot car while we went to do activities. So we out here in Hollywood doing all type of shit while these potatoes sitting in the car. We eat breakfast now, so this gotta be 9 o'clock in the morning. So we decided to go to the mall. It's around 4 o'clock p.m. So the whole day done went by. We done seen another homeless nigga. She like, yo, I'm gonna give him this food. I was like, man, don't give that man that food. That nigga gonna have fucking
And I said,
food poisoning.
and I said, okay, well then I'll throw it away when we get to the mall.
Let down the window anyway. I was like, here you go. He was
I
like,
didn't. Pete gave me
leftovers, fuck out of here, nigga. I don't want that. Nigga. Saying you that girl that told my boy get the fuck out of here yesterday. I don't want that shit. That's what he told you. That's why he was rude to your ass.
He didn't even talk to me. He talked to Pete.
It don't matter.
He never even seen me in the car.
He seen the hairstyle. You just said you had a hairstyle that you can remember. His boy
Real.
told him he got cussed out by a girl that had a bird nest on her head, and he remembered that shit. And he said, I know that ain't that.
I am
I want
shorter.
the fucking potatoes. That been in the car. I know y'all went to the wax museum. That's what he said.
I am shorter than
all
the
different
both
days.
of you. Right. That's definitely a different day. Right. But I'm shorter than both y'all. That man did not even see me in the car.
He seen you.
No,
he seen
he
you
did.
lift
My
up them
hand
old
was-
ass potatoes. Now,
my
he
hand-
was over there like, I know that she ain't finna give me some old
Bro,
ass potatoes.
my head, you can't even see my head over the headrest.
But he was on this side of the car, so he could see you through the.
No, he was on this side. He was on Pete's side.
That's what I'm saying. So if he was on Pete's side, he could see you through the little split between the armrests. He saw your bun on your head.
Real, you couldn't even see my hair or nothing over the seat. That's what I'm saying.
I know that nigga seen her.
Long story
But
short.
regardless if he did
She
see me,
pissed
he
two
said
homeless
he
people
was-
off.
Long
Back to
story
back.
short.
But Pete was like, like, we got this. He was
Homeless
like,
people don't want food; they want money, so they could. I don't know.
Get them cigarettes. But
no, I mean, I was like, I didn't care,
Cigarettes?
you know. I ain't trying to get no cigarettes.
okay, crack, whatever.
I'm not saying crack.
Yeah, crack, whatever.
The cigarettes is crazy though.
So I had this other topic. Well, this actually happened to me. I can't remember, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? So I'm at work and I was listening to Spotify, and somebody started talking to me at work. So I hit the button on my earbud to turn off the shit. Mm-hmm. And a couple of minutes go by, and I realized, dang, I forgot to cut my music back on. So I pressed it. It didn't start playing immediately. Like sometimes when you go to another app, like your music won't start back because I guess it's logged in. So I don't know what it was. But my phone always stay on do not disturb, and sometimes it'll be on silent. I just leave it like that. So I start hearing this beep noise. So I'm like, how's my phone ringing if it's on do not disturb? And it was a different ringtone. Mm-hmm. So I was like, what the hell? I'm thinking it was somebody around me. So then I could see my phone when I slid it out my pocket that it was on a call. So I'm like, hello? So they was like, no, emergency. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And they was like, what's your emergency? I said, what you mean my emergency? Nigga, who the fuck is this? Well, I put out the phone, that motherfucker said 911. I said, oh my God, bro. But you know how it's on the lock screen and you can call?
Oh, yeah, the emergency.
Yeah, I fucked around and called 911. I apologize to that lady. I said, ma'am, I'm so sorry.
You don't have no emergency.
Yeah, I don't.
What did she say? Just hung up?
I hung up. And then I was nervous, kept thinking they was gonna pull up to my job, but they wouldn't have been able to find me.
I said they wouldn't have knew who it was.
Y'all
I think
or they would have like, whose number
is
is 205? Yeah, you can get arrested for prank calling.
I wasn't prank calling them though.
Yeah, I mean I know, but they could have took it as that.
Y'all ever call the police?
Yeah, I did one time.
On purpose?
So.
Yeah. Because I was driving home from work one day and I seen a car in the ditch. And so I called 911 to let them know there was a car in the ditch.
I seen a car yesterday, you know, when you get off the exit on exit 9. Mm-hmm. No, what's today? Saturday? It was Thursday. When you get off the exit to go to the mall, somebody went off and just went over there in the grass. But it ain't look like they was hurt or something. And then they just...
Nah, this person had to be hurt. Like the car was like front forward, like head on in the ditch.
Do you stop and help in that situation?
No, it was nighttime. I wasn't trying to do that.
Pete.
So this was the lady asked me.
Do you stop and help?
No, I don't ever stop and help.
No, I'm asking Pete.
No, I'm talking for Pete. Like, we ain't stopping to help it.
Not stopping to help.
Nah, that shit crazy.
Right, like we not doing that.
Sorry.
You stopping and helping?
I got a good heart. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Of course I'm going to stop and help.
Apparently I got a good heart. I give homeless people $15. So what are you talking about?
Well, if somebody's in danger and you just going to call like, hey, I seen a wreck back there. Where was it?
Nah, I told them where I was at.
It was back there somewhere.
They asked me where I was at. I said, I'm on Barrett Parkway. I said, closer to I'm closer to the racetrack on Barrett Parkway.
So you want to stop and help Pete?
Nah.
You see somebody, just say if
It was nighttime.
Okay, just say a scenario. You driving, a car to your right or whatever starts fishtailing and runs and hit the rail. Do you stop to help that person?
Did I hit the rail?
No, you didn't hit nothing.
Oh, okay.
So are you going to stop and help that person?
Is it nighttime?
Yes.
No.
Daytime.
I'll help.
I said daytime is a lot different from nighttime.
Yeah, no.
So yeah.
I helped one lady.
So the nigga at night just fuck them.
I mean, I'm a girl. I ain't trying to do that.
Yeah, I've helped one lady in the mall parking lot who needed a jump before, but that was a mall parking lot, and it was nighttime.
But anytime at night.
Not on a road like this.
So if you seen the accident happen, you're not helping them.
I'm gonna call 911 for them.
Are you gonna like stay in the vicinity and call, or you just gonna keep going?
No, I'm gonna keep going like I did last time. I'm just gonna
fucked up.
call 911. I'll find the street and then tell them what street it's
So
on.
you're not stopping because you're scared and you're a female?
Yeah.
Why are you not stopping? Because
Why
you
am I-
scared and you're a female too?
I can't speak for him on that one.
Huh?
Why are you not stopping? At night, why are you not stopping?
Why?
Niggas is crazy, B.
What you mean why? Somebody in danger.
All right.
Dang, B.
So no reason, just like you're not stopping.
It depends, really.
What?
Like, I just can't say that I'm stopping and something happened and I don't stop. Yeah, it
Then we end
depends
up
on-
like Heather out of $1,000.
See, I got a valid reason for not stopping.
You just said you would stop because you got a kind heart.
Right. So how you got
Oh, I was lying. I was lying for ratings and views. I didn't give a damn about them people. But
I'm not saying all that. See, it's different, bro.
Nah, I actually wouldn't stop. But the reason I wouldn't stop is because I'm terrible with directions. And I don't want to be responsible for you dying because I didn't know how to tell the police to get here.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because as soon as the emergency responders say, well, where are you located? I'm like, I'm about to... You know that Popeyes is? You get up on that.
I think the same way. Like, yo.
It's a gas station on your left. Or your other left.
I'm right by the QT. You know the QT over there.
See, if you see that, you went too far. Turn, now go behind it. That nigga gonna die like a motherfucker waiting on me. So.
I'm not good at street names.
Yeah.
No, I mean, but like when I was like, it's a long street from my grandmother's house to Town Center. So I was on that street. So that street is Barrett Parkway. So I knew where I was. It's just where you are on there. So that's why I was like, the closest thing to me is the racetrack. I'm like, but you have to go on down the road. And they was like, well, is it male or female? I said, ma'am, I wouldn't know. They was like, well, did you stop the hill? I said, ma'am, it's nighttime and I'm a girl. I did not stop. She said, oh, yeah, I understand. I said, yeah, me too. So I'm just letting you know they over here so y'all can send somebody out to help them.
So if you seen the wreck happen and you slowed down and stopped but didn't get out of the car, but you hear somebody saying, help, help.
I tell 911, somebody is saying help.
But the thing is, it's like...
People are crazy.
Do you want to put yourself in danger? Two people can't not make it home.
Right.
One of us got to make it home. But if you're already in the ditch, then I guess I'm the one making it home.
So say you can visibly see the person. The car catches on fire and they just need help getting the door open.
Well, that's a different circumstance.
Are you going to help? Damn.
I mean, but now I'm going to be burned and then... So like now...
that shit gonna come off.
Right? I mean, woo.
So car catches on fire.
You look like the auntie that always says, "You don't want no grits, baby."
Oh shit! Hey, am I sliding off the shit? Get over here.
He look like one of my grandma friends.
A fake old person.
They're doing it again, America. They're doing it again.
Like you supposed to be in the Ladies of Grace.
They're teasing me.
That's my grandma group name. The Ladies of Grace. Like you belong. So you want to be Brenda or Joyce?
See, that's why niggas don't participate in Halloween. Because of other niggas who don't participate in Halloween.
Oh shit!
Like Miss Glenda, it made macaroni and cheese.
Okay. So there you are. Car catches on fire. The car's on fire. Nigga said to help. What do you do?
I mean, like, what can I do besides call 911 the fire department?
It's different from a woman.
You're not gonna try to pull the door to get it open?
I mean, if the car's on fire, like, how am I try to pull it open?
Like, it just say you see it sparking like it's starting to catch fire.
I don't think I could help them open the door.
This nigga down. Fuck them, basically.
No, I'm just saying, like, if they can't, like, you know, like, if I'm... Like,
What if it had a child lock on it and it just had to be pulled from the outside?
I mean, well, then that's different.
But how would you know if you ain't even tried
They
the
would
shit?
yell, it's a child lock. But why you got a child lock on the driver's door?
Nigga.
Like, you don't want to get out
Answer the hypothetical goddamn question. Would you help the nigga or not?
No, she's not.
I mean, if it's nighttime, no. But if it's daytime, like, you know, I'll probably flag somebody down to try to help. But if it's nighttime, I'm just going to call 911.
But you don't know directions. You just said that.
I didn't say I don't know directions. No, you said you don't know directions.
And I said that.
I feel like you don't know directions.
Yes, I do. That's why I said I was able to tell them. I knew the street I was on.
But if you didn't know the street,
I'm going to turn on my GPS so I can see what street I'm on.
I'm going to just be out there like,
They
hey,
can fucking pinpoint your location, can't they?
Sometimes they can if it's a tower close to where you are.
I'm gonna be like, come on down. I'm in a red shirt. Hey, you see me? This you pulling up? He over here. Yeah, he over there dead. Shit, you took too long.
No, I mean, like I said, I would probably like turn my GPS on so it would show me what street I'm on so I could tell them.
I would try to help the best way I can.
Yeah, like that's the best I can do. Because it might be Michael Myers in that car. I ain't trying to do that.
It's not necessarily not helping. It's just that
I mean, because I gotta be safe too.
My first reaction though is always gonna be like, yo, that shit crazy. It's not gonna be like, like stopping, hell no. Like, oh shit.
What if you recognize the car?
And if I recognize them, then yeah, that's different.
You gonna help the car if you recognize?
No, I mean like obviously, if I recognize the car, I know the person that's in it.
So, knock on wood. You recognize the car. It's Jorge big ass.
I'm gonna try to help him.
No, you're not. You're gonna be out there like, fuck it. We gonna move right along.
I tried.
Shout out to Jorge. Anyway.
But I'm still calling 911. But I tried.
Tried to help Jorge.
I'm gonna try.
Get your big ass out of the car. I'm just playing. Anyway.
Oh my God.
So, do you guys remember chain letters?
Yes. Oh my God.
What them shit you send in jail?
Yeah,
What you talking about?
I don't know what a chain letter is now.
no. Wait, what are you talking about then?
The shit that niggas write to niggas in jail. What's that called?
Letters?
Pen pal? Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a pen pal.
I had a pen pal when I was in kindergarten.
I did too.
Last
My
letter I
pen pal
wrote, the
was in
girl still
6th
broke up
grade.
with me, so I don't write letters.
The last letter I wrote was the letter that made my mom want to kill my 4th grade teacher. Started a whole little series. I haven't wrote a letter since then. But I used to write my grandma. I don't know why. I could just pick up and call her, but it was just something to do. They could call their ass, but we used to write letters. But what was I saying?
Chain letters.
Chain letters.
I don't know what a chain letter is.
No, so basically, like a chain letter is like
You didn't really like get on the internet when you were younger?
Yeah, no.
You didn't do like chat rooms and shit? Email, nothing?
real. Just dude and get on there.
I was on the block for real.
We eating like them freezy cups.
Yeah, drinking quarter orders.
Eating patties.
Eating beef patties.
So tell them what the chain letters are.
So basically, the chain letter is like if somebody, like, well, I used to get them through text message all the time, but it's like if you,
chicks.
like, it's like if you write something that say, like, I love you, send this to, write this letter to 10 different people, and then you'll find the love of your life or something. Then you have to write that letter to 10 people, give it to 10 people, and then just keep going and going and going and going.
Then the motherfuckers start getting dark. Send this to 10 people or you will die. I'm like, yeah, damn. I don't know but 9 people. I'm like, plus somebody get this shit. Somebody get it.
I used to send it to my mama, my daddy, my grandma, my
Yeah, but they was
auntie
like,
Jackie.
you can't send it back to the person who sent it to you. I'm like, shit, I got 9 people. I'm about to die. I was supposed to been dead if that's the case, because at the point, I started just opening them shits and closing them. It would be like, if you close this, you will die. I'm like, listen, fuck it. I'm going to take my chances.
Guess we'll see what's going to happen.
So these weren't handwritten though. These
Nah,
were
it
like,
was just coming like emails, text messages.
text
all
messages.
type of shit.
Sometimes, like, yeah, I say there wasn't ever handwritten.
The funny part is when it started to die down, but old people kept sending them. Like your mama would text it.
Yo.
Now, like, mom, stop sending these
No,
fucking 2003 ass chain messages.
No, the thing that would piss me off is like when they say forward.
Yeah, like, you gotta scroll down just to see if you close this, you will die. Yeah, send that shit to so many people.
Because it be so many forwards on the message. It would turn into 3 messages because the first 2 pages of the message was
Because
forward.
somebody wasn't smart enough to just delete all those and just send the message.
They just forwarded on.
Right on, forwarded it.
I was like, God darn all these forwards. Like,
how
where's
long
the
ago was
message?
this?
Like I said, when like
I was in like 9th grade.
I'm about to say when AOL and all that shit was popping, when Yahoo's a big thing.
Damn, bro.
When LimeWire was real.
I missed out on a lot.
What was you out there doing on the block?
Eat beef patties.
Yeah, I really wasn't on the block, but I was on the block.
You was playing with that little thing. What that little thing you used to put around one ankle, then you like kick it around and you jump over it with the other foot?
Nah, but I had that.
Skip it or some shit.
My sister had that. Yeah, but
Why?
huh?
Why?
That shit was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I when I lived upstate New York, I used to live on this hill. So me and my friend Jet, shout out my nigga Jet, gang. We used to take my brother's scooter and ride down the hill, and we would go so fast. One day his shoe fell off, and he tried to stop it on the back wheel, and it burnt the hole in his sock.
Damn.
It didn't burn his feet.
I don't know. And then we used to do this other thing where if we would see a dog, we would run past it to see if it was actually on the leash or not. So we would take turns doing that.
Nah.
Y'all were just living on the
wild
dark side.
Yeah,
Right?
fucking Simba.
Definitely
Wild
wild
side.
side.
So that's why I'm not afraid to jaywalk. I done been through it all.
Yeah, I wasn't doing
Yeah,
any
it's
of that.
like California. They had them signs. Them cameras that was watching you jaywalk.
Yeah, I bet
Like, what
they
you
got,
gonna do? Where's she at?
They probably got 100 pictures of Pete looking like Bigfoot. This nigga, he strikes again. The jaywalking goddamn. You know he got with that on the screen.
He just kept going.
Jaywalking his ass off.
Yeah, man, listen. It is what it is. Man.
No, I was like, you could tell he from up north because in Boston they used to do that and like dare a car to hit him. I'm
I
like,
don't dare no car to hit me, but if there ain't no cars coming, I'm gonna walk across the street. But I gotta get across the street.
Like when I went to Boston and my cousin was there, like they would just cross the street and then like they were like, if a car was coming, they just look at the car like, yeah, nigga, like.
That's some very up north shit. Though.
I was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm not. He was like, what you doing? I said, I'm trying to live. I ain't trying to do all that. Like y'all, nah, we ain't doing that.
I don't know. Like I feel like the cars won't hit you,
Okay.
but the cars down here, they don't
Yeah,
care.
it does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They hit the geese,
especially-
the ducks.
Especially if it don't say pedestrian. Oh, they going.
Yeah.
Yo.
I don't.
So
Southerners have no humanity.
today on my way to work, I felt like I finally understand what you were saying when you hit the deer in the neck. So I'm driving.
You hit a deer?
No.
Oh.
On the left side of the road, there was a dead deer. Now, I see them all the time, but this deer didn't have a head. So he must have got hit in the neck. Because his nigga head was gone. I was like, what the fuck? Like, his whole body was there, neck gone. Whole, this gone.
I'll tell you, like when they be running like this. That's how you hit them in the neck. I hit him right in the neck.
So when you do that, what is this? He just running with 3 legs and got the other one up like...
No, like he running, but it's like, you know how like a racehorse, like when they run like that. Like I'm saying, like that's how the deer run. Like,
I get what you're saying.
yeah, like that's how he was running. Like
Head first.
yeah, he was
Not
like
body. Like,
right. He was running like like that's how he was running.
Okay.
yeah.
Never seen that happen.
Yeah.
But, all
Well,
right.
the deer that was battling me challenging me was.
Yeah, I got a couple of before we started the podcast, I just posted like, anybody, what should we talk about? A couple of people sent like topics. So I said we'll just briefly run through these.
Oh, for real? That's
yeah.
dope.
Somebody said classic weekend, but I'm pretty, y'all never been to Birmingham, so y'all wouldn't know about that. But it's basically like a huge black football game. Just go out there, tailgate, have a great time. I haven't been since like 2010 because it just started to get real niggery. It got real niggery.
Real niggery.
Yeah, real fast.
That explains a lot with that wig, man.
Hey.
Real fast.
Y'all gonna get off my dude, bro.
You got the Farrah Fawcett now since he done like.
What you say your grandma group was?
The latest
the
and
sugar
greatest.
bunch? Oh.
The latest and greatest.
Rella Lady of Grace. Miss Bernadette.
Bernadette. Nah, Miss Phyllis.
Always putting them grits on your fucking plate. I want them grits.
She's like, nah, I just want a little bit.
Now eat up now, baby.
That's why you're so skinny.
Yeah, these niggas having the time of their life right now.
That's why you're so skinny now. You got these grits.
Oh, shit. Miss Gladys.
I do this for Miss Gladys 100. Birdman.
You a lady of grace.
Do this for Miss Gladys.
That's the name of this episode. Lady of Grace.
Lady of Grace.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Back to my reading.
Yeah, but the crazy thing about my grandma's group is like, when I was sick, most of them got
You a part of that.
like, But no, I'm saying because most of them got the same name. Like my grandma's name is Brenda Joyce, and then somebody in the group named Brenda and somebody named Joyce. So I was like, well, those are popular names back then.
Yeah, very strong name.
Sorry, Miss Phyllis.
I'm gonna continue reading now. Yeah, where was I?
Talking about the classic.
Shit, this shit don't even recognize my face with the damn hair on.
That's how niggas act when they read the church announcements.
Right.
And the choir keep going.
Yeah, man.
Keep going.
She been up there for 7 minutes.
Yeah, holding that long ass note.
Trying to read the church announcements.
And then the musician just started playing again.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
shit. All right, so tell us about the church events.
Nah, man. I have no church events. Another topic. Well, the first one came from my boy Mikhail. Shout out to Mikhail. Second one comes from Marshall. He said, another topic: grown men playing video games.
What about it?
The thing is, it's not an issue unless it comes to women. Only they care about it. Niggas don't care. That's why we do it.
I feel like women don't understand that there's more video games other than like 2K and Fortnite.
Women don't want to see you happy at home. You could be out there cheating and doing all type of other shit, but you sitting in your house playing games and enjoying your damn free time.
I don't think that's true.
What? Women don't want to see you happy?
Well, not all of them, because
They'll rather you be
Like, I
sitting there
wouldn't
watching
care.
stupid ass insecure
like I be
and shit
down
like
here
that.
watching you play the game. I'm like, Lil Rell, you gotta watch out that bear right there. Like,
But y'all
Every
not in a
single time.
relationship.
Yeah.
no, I mean we not, but I'm just saying like, but that's how it would be if I was even with somebody.
No, because they could be like, you sit on that game all damn day and you just sit there and ignore me. Like,
It'd really be for an hour.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but I ain't ever just been like that.
But you ain't never lived with nobody though.
now,
No, but I've been with a dude who
If
be
you
in the
was
game.
married and your nigga just come get off work, come in and speak to you for 45 minutes and go play that game
that's different.
for 3 hours.
That's different. That's way different than doing some shit in your free time.
But isn't that your free time?
No,
Being off work?
Nah, I
for
mean
3
you-
hours, you got a family.
Yeah, like if
Fuck them kids.
you have real responsibilities, take care of your responsibilities first. Now, if it's 9:30 at night and you want to cut the game on for an hour or two,
But then that's when the women be like, hey, come to bed. I'm trying to cuddle type shit. I'm like, I'm finna play this damn game.
nah, I mean, just fucking. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm never gonna stop, but I don't know until I actually have like a girl or a family.
Say
or
the
some
role
shit
was,
like that.
was reversed and your girl played the game all the time. Would you have a problem with it?
If all her responsibilities are dealt with, and things are in order,
Responsibilities as in
taking care of what she needs to take care of
as far as like in the house, outside the house, or just in general?
in general. Yeah. Like
So you
if-
come in there and see them dishes ain't washed and she been on 2K all day.
Now, I'm gonna have a problem with that because it's like, bro, it's only but 6 dishes in there. You could have did that and then
You
cut
hopped
the
on
game on. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
But like, it's totally different now because niggas playing games and making real money.
Yeah.
So
I feel like that would definitely be a factor too. If you
Yeah.
made money off that shit, then what the
So
hell they gonna
I-
really say?
but if you're just doing it for casual
Leisure.
leisure, you know
I've seen
what I'm
niggas who like stream, games they get paid, and then the girl will go in there while they streaming and yank it out the wall like, you been on that game all day, and then they're like, well, this what pay the bills. Would you care in that situation if your dude was playing, he was actually winning?
I mean, if I know that he getting money to do it, that's different.
But what if he been on that bitch all day one day?
I mean, he better done made $1,000 or something. Like it gotta be like the money has to be worth it for you to be on it all day to neglect anything else going on in the house.
Well,
like
that
if
shit
I say
fun.
I'm hungry or whatever, and you won't go get me nothing to eat because you on a game all day, like we got a problem.
So him having to cut the game off and get up and go get you
Now you
food.
can pause it.
You can't pause online.
That's crazy. You can't go get yourself something to eat?
Yeah, it gotta be him. It gotta be him.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, if he's been on the game all day and, like, we got kids or whatever, and, like, you know, I'm busy doing something, I ask you to get the food, and, like, you ain't did nothing, you just been on the game all day, we got a problem. You can't do nothing. You, like, if I'm busy and I'm asking you to do something because I need it to be done, and you neglect that to play the game all day, then we got a problem. Because even your job give you a break.
Okay. To go get food for somebody else. All right.
No, I mean, I'm sure he'd be feeding himself too.
Like, did the kitchen move?
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be on the game. I don't be giving a damn about food.
Yo, today, bro, I didn't eat till 5:30. So almost 6 o'clock.
I seen you. You know what's crazy? When I was going to work this morning, my watch went off.
I was on.
Yeah, and it told me you was. I was like, what the fuck?
I was on until 4 o'clock. Went to sleep, woke up, probably got back on probably like 3. 2:33 maybe. And then yeah. Like,
vacation is like, made me not ever want to go back to work ever again.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to that point. So that topic came from Marshall. Shout out Marshall. We had one more from my boy Cam Seeley with the deep voice. He said, talk about some upcoming, I think he said PlayStation games, or he might have said games in general. I haven't really been keeping up with like games and shit. Like I'll see some here and there, but the game I want is out, so I've been playing that when I can. I did hear about Grand Theft Auto 6. They saying Dr. Dre is producing the soundtrack for it.
You're never gonna get it.
Why? Because of Dr. Dre?
Yeah.
That nigga take forever to put out music. I don't really want that because if, like with the last Grand Theft Auto, it had like a mixture of all the music on it. It had like West Coast stations on there, but I want it to be more like, I can't really say I don't make the game. I probably won't even buy it, to be honest, because Grand Theft Auto get boring real fast.
I always buy it.
It get boring fast.
Play for like 2 weeks and then I'm done.
I never beat the story. Yeah. That shit be too damn long.
Yeah, but I heard that they're coming out with the pack, the 3-pack for Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think to release next month. But all the games I want, I think are slated for 2022, 2023.
That's probably like 2 more games I want this year. But like I said, we just been doing the video thing.
So
I don't have time for it like
Yeah.
Well,
like
Cam, the only games I know are the games that Pete and Rell play, so I couldn't even tell you nothing about no games coming out. So there's that.
Hey, Nintendo, man.
Shout out to Cam.
Drop some shit for us, man.
Yeah.
That shit been weak.
Mm-hmm.
So this last topic comes from somebody asked us to talk about COVID, but I said we talk about that shit on every episode. Even the last episode we talked about it. Well, the vaccine is what they were saying.
If you agree with the vaccine, get it. If you don't get it.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's it.
Just like my wig. If you agree with that shit, hey, wig it. If you don't wig it. But
yeah, we not.
Before you wig it, find a style that fits you.
Please.
Yeah.
So find a vaccine that fits you.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to do that. Yeah. So
listen, man.
So
do your research. If you feel comfortable, get it. If you don't, then listen, man.
Last topic comes from Hooker, actually. He said, can y'all talk about why black folks can't swim?
Because
I can swim.
Yeah, I can swim.
Can you swim, Hooker? He probably can, though.
He probably can.
It's not a real skill.
Yeah, 2 out of 3. So, you know what I'm saying?
Why black people can't swim?
I guess I wouldn't be considered black because I don't eat soul food and I can swim.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't be considered black because I don't like watermelon, potato salad, or peanut butter and jelly.
Is potato salad one of the things that black people?
Yes.
Like a black stereotype?
Potato salad.
I don't know no black people that like it. I know they always make it and bring it to the events, but nobody
I don't
eat
like
that
macaroni and cheese. I don't like watermelon.
I can actually eat some macaroni and cheese. Like when they fried, not fried, with the top be like crispy.
Bacon.
Yeah, I can eat it like that.
I said my cousin actually told me she wanted us to talk about macaroni and cheese on the podcast. And I said, well, Rell and Pete don't eat soul food, so.
No, I eat macaroni and cheese.
I will eat macaroni and cheese.
When it comes to yams, collard greens.
I ain't doing all that.
Sweet potatoes, all that other shit.
I ain't doing that black ass shit.
Nah, you can keep all that cholesterol. Yeah. I got enough cholesterol as it is, man.
Yep.
But I'm going to eat it.
So shout out to Hooker with that.
And swimming's not a real skill, so there's no reason.
It's a whole sport in the Olympics, though.
It's not a skill. Like twerking is a skill. Swimming, not so much.
Right cheek, left cheek.
Twerking is harder than people think.
You ever tried to twerk, Pete?
Jokingly, yes. Seriously, no.
like, was it like your back twerk, or you tried to actually pop them cheeks?
I don't know how to twerk, so I just do it like this. And there goes your fucking content.
Oh, shit. That's fucking gold.
Yeah, bro, I don't know how to twerk. I'm not moving my ass cheeks like that.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit crazy.
He said like this.
Yeah, I just do like this.
I'm gonna ask you a question that most niggas probably would never answer. You ever stood in the mirror sideways and looked at yourself?
Yeah.
Just looking at.
His stomach.
Is that what you looking at?
Amongst other things.
All right, Pete, we gonna move right along.
You asked me the question.
Fuck you.
You don't look at yourself sideways in the
I'm
mirror?
gonna be honest, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you do.
I say some shit like, man, I got a girl, but
Okay. The butt's the first thing. You
I
go
was
to.
like, why you think you got a girl butt?
we gonna move right along.
I'm just
Like a
curious.
girl, but
Why?
that thing be sticking out there, huh? But
I was
anyway,
like, it's just round. I was like, your butt's in on your back for real.
You and Sloan got the same butt.
yeah, we do, man. I remember telling her that one day. Remember?
She twerking pop like a pencil.
Like some pencils breaking.
She was pissed off.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So if y'all didn't catch that, one time I told one of our dear friends, she got a little butt, and I said when she twerk, it sounded like pencil legs breaking. And she left the group chat. She was pissed.
Oh man.
And she never came back.
Yeah.
Never came back.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Sloan.
Yeah, shout out.
But
So you want to get into your shout outs this week?
jokes is jokes.
Alrighty. So, my
Pull your mic down a little bit.
okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I say my black owned business
You
that
got two? Or is that
No,
all
it's one.
Okay.
that I'm supporting supporting this time around is a cosmetic brand called Pout Cosmetics. I don't really know her. I just found her on Instagram one day when I was reading comments, and she made a comment and saying how, you know, she was a single mother, full-time in school and full-time job, and how, you know, and I was like, well, shoot, like, let me support you, because she was like an entrepreneur. So I was like, well, let me go on and support. So I bought pretty much everything she had on her site. So this is her matte collection for lip gloss, and then she have like the shiny gloss, which is what I have on my lips now, and I've had it on the whole podcast. So
You got the Instagram?
I want to say it's Pout
You don't never know
Cosmetics.
nobody on
We'll
Instagram.
find it and we'll put it somewhere.
Yeah, I think
We're
it's-
gonna put it on the screen.
I said, I
Right
think
here
it's
somewhere.
Pout Cosmetics, but I mean, like, the quality of her stuff is real good. I really love her packaging. Like, she,
You
Yeah,
think
that's
it's
dope.
Pout Cosmetics, you gonna send it everybody to a page, gonna have that white nigga there on be on there like never gonna give you to hurt you. What's his name? Rick? Yeah. You gonna send them niggas to the wrong page.
anyway.
Oh my god.
But the quality, like, her packaging is great. The quality of her stuff is great. I got my package pretty quickly. I mean, and like I said, I've been had my lip gloss on the whole podcast, and it's been all right. So yeah, y'all go support my girl at Pout Cosmetics. Well, I can't call her my girl yet because she don't know me like that.
Yeah. But
y'all
shout out
go-
to you, girl.
Yeah, shout out to you.
It's
Pout
for you,
Cosmetics.
girl. 16th birthday. Y'all go support Pout Cosmetics.
That's only shout out you got this week.
Oh, and I wanted to shout out my hair. Trina, I say I've done had this. Well, I'll get my hair done again Wednesday. But I wanted to shout out my girl Trina. Like, she hooked me up with my hair, the stitch braids. She be on 100 every single time. Her Instagram is Braids by Trina. And
I'm going to holler at you because, I said I got to get something done to this.
right. I said when she hooked me up, and this time she even put a heart in my head, so now I'm certified lover girl. Check me out. Yeah.
I feel like it's saw it. If not, we got plenty of pictures to
I
put
said
up.
we got a lot of pictures, but it's really like a long ponytail. But when it is about time for me to take my hair down, I always just wear it in a bun because I'm about to take it down now.
Shout out to Braids by Trina.
Shout out to you, girl.
Pete, you shouting anybody out this week?
Yo, shout out to all the single moms on OnlyFans, cause y'all be fucking with the kids in the room. So
Okay.
shout out to y'all. Yeah.
Pete, can I ask you a question before we get out of here?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
You have a porn addiction?
Do I have a porn addiction? No.
You sure?
Yeah. If I had a porn addiction, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
If I had a porn addiction, you wouldn't see me on the game either.
Sometimes you don't be on the game, Pete. I always imagine when you're not on the game, you just sit there in darkness. You read. I really be wanting to know, like, no, on some real shit.
In
Sit there in
darkness.
darkness.
Nah, I really be wanting to know what's like a day in the life of Pete. Like, what
Oh,
the fuck he
man.
be doing?
I'm sure you wake up, go to work, and come back home, get on the game.
I watch a lot of YouTube.
Really?
When I'm not, yeah. Like I don't know why, but
Like other people's YouTube?
yeah. Like I found out how to put the SSD card in the PS5. Like it's some shit you take out. You take the top off. It's like the little SSD card. They have one like made for the PS5.
Was it one of those videos that was like recommended for you to see, or you searched it?
I think it came up on my recommended. But I watch a lot of tech shit,
I guess.
a lot of basketball shit,
Oh, one last thing I wanted to talk about. Y'all probably, I don't know if y'all heard it
try
yet.
on hauls with beautiful women.
Porn. One of the city girls made a new song and everybody talking about how trash it is.
I hadn't heard it.
So she was like mentioning a lot of people's, I guess, boyfriends or something. She said some shit on the lines of Meg Thee Stallion, let me have Tory Lane. I don't know. She said, she was like, Moneybag, yo, I need you to come jump on this song, but leave your bitch at home. Like, she was just kind of getting at all the niggas and shit. But I guess she did it in all fun. But I heard some of it. It's just like, shorty can't rap.
Yeah, so
I mean, but I say, wasn't it Lil Yachty that wrote they
Yeah. This song was trash.
breaking
It didn't sound
no, I
city
kind of
girlish.
like the other girl though.
JT?
Yeah, I like JT.
I don't listen to him, to be honest. It
Act
ain't my
up,
cup
you can
of tea.
get snatched up. Yeah, that's what song it was. I couldn't figure out. It was.
But yeah, I did listen. I listened to a little snippet of that song because everybody was just going in and laughing about like how trash it was. I was like,
But didn't they split up or something like that?
oh, I wouldn't
Yeah,
know.
I think they split up.
But yeah,
I wouldn't know. But,
Summer Walker out this week.
I can't wait.
I will be ready. I pre-ordered the album already.
So
November 5th.
Just don't pull that like Kanye and Drake stuff
yeah,
on us, please. Just put it out. We want to see it.
Yo,
I wanna listen.
I heard a version of Remote Control today with Kid
Soulja-
Cudi.
oh,
Oh my God.
I gotta check that out because
Oh
I
my
like that
God.
song.
He was on X Games
It
mode.
was on Ass Gangs Mode.
The Soulja Boy version was trash, but whatever.
So he looked like a person who was like, yeah, whatever, mom.
Let's get into these last minute thoughts. What you got for me, Pete?
Heather, I'm coming for you, nigga. I'm still shooting, Heather, so, the ball's in your court.
Okay. You got anything, little one?
Hold on. Before you go, I don't mean to cut you off, but why do you think I sit in darkness?
Bro, like you a very reserved guy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
it's different from when you're here and I see, the
Yeah.
Pete, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When we ain't talking to you, I literally just feel like you just take your phone and be like, and just sit in darkness.
More or less.
Like, we don't have no type of activity. We don't know if you're all right, nothing.
None of the above.
Like, once he send that text and say, home, you just hit them lights.
All right, I'm sorry, Luana. I just had to.
All right, my last minute thought. I'm gonna see if I can get you into the latest grace.
Honorary member.
Honorary member.
Like a church usher. The ladies with the white, they got the white gloves, and they be pointing to you.
Now they be putting their finger up to like when you gotta go to the bathroom.
No, you know what my last minute thought is?
Leave us alone, Miss Phyllis.
You guys gonna let me finish my trying to get my last minute thought out.
Go ahead.
Got it.
Nigga! Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram and
get them.
what else?
That's
Like,
it.
comment, subscribe, share, please, and thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you guys. Happy Halloween.
Peace.